What is up, YouTube? This is DBZ49 coming at you with a very interesting deck profile, and that is Live Twin Unchained. Now, this deck has a really nice synergy. It's just a really fun variant to play, especially going first with the Unchained deck. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get on with the deck profile, starting off with the monsters. So with the Unchained monsters, we go ahead and play the One Disaster. So pretty much, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one Dark Link monster. And then if this card on the field would be destroyed by a battle card effect, you can target one Unchained monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So it's really good. You don't want to run multiple copies of this. You don't want to brick with it. It's the ultimate brick in your deck. And yeah. Another cool interaction I wanted to say with this card is that you can actually use this effect to make Verte Anaconda, then go into Dragoons. And we'll get into that later. I do not play Dragoons in this build, but just to throw that out there. We do play the one Abominable Unchained Soul. Pretty good card. It's beefy. On special summon, you can discard a card, destroy one card on the field. And it can help you do some OTK plays as well. And if this card gets destroyed, it's sent to the graveyard. During the end of the turn, you can special summon from the grave. And then if it leaves the field by any means after that, it goes to the bottom of the deck. And you can only special summon this card once per turn. So that's why we play one, because it recur itself. And you can only special summon it once. Next, we play a triple Rakea. Quick effect, during the player's turn, you can target one card inside the field and destroy it. And if you do, you're locked into feed monster for the rest of your turn. You can just do a lot of combo extenders with this card. You know, pop your card during your battle phase and attack for game, or just dodge cards like Effect Veiler and Imperm when triggering Sarama effect. This card also allows you to play through cards like Nibiru and Evenly Match. And that's another cool thing about this deck, about the Unchained archetypes, that a lot of side decks don't really affect this deck, and it can play around a lot of stuff. And yeah, moving on, we play a triple Aruha. If this card's in your hand, you can destroy one card on your side of the field, special summon it. And if you do, you're locked into Fiend monsters. So it's essentially your combo starter. And yeah, nothing much more to say about Aruha. And then Sarama, the best one in my opinion. Target one Unchained card from your graveyard, set it to your side of the field, and destroy another card on your side of the field besides Sarama. And yeah, all the Unchained monsters have the effect where if they're on the field and they get destroyed by battle card effect, you can float into another Unchained monster. So yeah, this deck is very resilient, very grindy, and yeah, nothing much more to say about the Unchained monsters. Now moving on to the Live Twin monsters, we play 3 of the Ki-sikil. So pretty much on normal summon or special summon, you can special summon the blue guy. And yeah, and it's cool is because, like, when I was talking about Disaster, you can also summon the blue guy, and then make Verte Anaconda and make Dragoons. So that's also like a nice thing you can do, but I don't play that. I'll show you the combo towards the end. And then obviously we play 3 of the blue. Lil-la summons out the pink guy on summon. And yeah, so moving on, we do play a triple Ash Blossom. And then we do play triple Nibiru. I was debating if I wanted to side this card, but I just think that Nibiru is one of the most impactful side deck cards right now, so we do want to play it, but you don't want to nuke your own board when you set it up. And yeah, that is it for the monsters. Now moving on to spells, we do play triple Abomination's Prison. Essentially searches any Unchained card from your deck, and if this set card would be destroyed, you can special summon an Unchained monster from your deck, so it's pretty good. Next we do play a triple Pot of Prosperity. Just allows you to dig into your deck, get whatever you need, whether it's a combo piece or a board-breaking card. Pot of Prosperity is nuts. Just keep in mind that when you use Pot of Prosperity and you're trying to summon the pink Link monster, the pink evil twin Ki-sikil, you're not allowed to draw. So make sure that you play around that when you use Pot of Prosperity. And then finally, we do play the one Call by the Grave for our spells, so that, you know, since it is a combo deck, you just want to make sure your combos go through, so you do play the one Call by the Grave. For the traps, you do play a triple Escape. Target one Unchained monster you control, one card on the field, target both of them and destroy them. So this card's really good because, like, not only is it searchable, but you can set it with Sarama. So if you ever need to get rid of a problem, like, this card can do that for you. Ideally, you want to open this card in your ideal combo starter. So moving on, we do play triple Abominable Chamber. Pretty much special summon a Unchained monster from your hand or graveyard, doesn't target. Yeah, it's essentially just another trap card to start your combos. For more traps, you do play double Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute's nuts in this deck because everything floats. And since it is a combo format, you flip this, and some decks you just can't recover from it. And then finally, we do play a double trap trick to essentially search our trap cards since they're all normal traps. I did want to squeeze in a double Ice Dragon Prisons, but I don't own them. So what I'd probably do is cut the Call by the Grave and just add another Ice Dragon's Prison and make it a 41 card deck. This is a 40 card build, what I have right here. And yeah, let's go on with the side deck. We do play Triple Lancia because this card right now is absolute bonkers and can just outright shut some decks out, especially decks like Dinosaurs. Next, we do play Triple Dark Blue No More. Card's nuts. Go second and drop this on a combo board and just break their board from there. Next, we do play Triple Lightning Storm. You could cut a Lightning Storm for a Harpy's Feather Duster if you want to. But Lightning Storm, the Regeki effect also comes up sometimes. And yeah. And next we do play a triple summon limit. So when we're guaranteed to go first, right, we side these in. We take them out for Nibiru. And you can easily play around summon limit, whereas your opponent can't. And it's just really hard for your opponent to just get over your board. You're going to be special summoning your evil twin link monsters to pop stuff, and you're just going to float with your Unchained monsters, and you can just easily play under 2 summons. Another viable option you could play a couple cards that I thought of, including Imperial Iron Wall. I think that card's really nuts in this format, and Anti-Spell Fragrance. So, like, they're going to be forced to set their spell cards, and then if you make Abominable Unchained Soul, during the end phase, you just pop spell cards on your opponent's side of the field. So that's another interesting card to play. Then obviously you do play Triple Evenly Matched. Really good against the Rogue. Just good against a lot of matchups. Just want to play most impactful going second card. Just one card that offers a lot of value. And so yeah, that is it for the side deck. Now moving on to the extra deck. We do play double Evil Twin Ki-sikil. So pretty much, if this card's special summon and you control a Lil-la monster, you can draw a card. And during the main phase, if you do not control a Lil-la monster, quick effect, you can special summon one Lil-la monster from your graveyard. Also, you can special summon a monster for the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except for Fiend monsters. But since everything is essentially a Fiend, that doesn't really apply to you. So what I usually want to do is I make this one first. If I haven't activated the Prosperity, link it away to summon the blue guy, and the blue guy will bring her back. Draw a card, and then if you have further combo pieces, you can, link away the blue guy, have this one on the field, so during your opponent's turn, you can special summon the Lil-la from your graveyard to pop a card. So it's pretty cool. So obviously we do play double Lil-la. So Lil-la, like on special summon, can pop a card on the field. So it's a great interruption. Also, they're both linked too, so you can link them away for Unchained Abomination. Very good card. It could pop potentially up to 3 times in one turn, which is pretty insane. Next, we do play double Anguish. Target one card your opponent controls and special summon one Dark Link monster. What I like to summon usually is Accesscode. And since it's a Link 3, Access will have a 5,300 attack. And if you have Ki-sikil and Lil-la in your graveyard, that's 2 pops. One's light, one's dark. Next, we do play double Rage. Rage is pretty awesome. During your opponent's main phase, you can target one special summon monster they control and link it away for a Dark Link monster. And if either Anguish or Rage dies by battle or card effect, you could target one Fiend monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. So that's pretty cool. We do play the one Underworld Goddess, the Closed World. Since we do special summon a lot of monsters, this card is a lot easier to summon. And just take away one of your opponent's monsters and link it away, and then summon this, and it's like a Dark Blue No More. So it comes up from time to time. The one Accesscode Talker, like I was talking about earlier, use the Anguish to link up to him and potentially go for game or just pop cards. We do play the one BLS Link monster. Some decks just can't out it. We do play the one Unicorn. So when you do go to Rage, a Unicorn can be another interruption. So yeah, and finally we do play the one Linkuriboh for literally the Dino matchup when they do Lost World and summon their token. That token can be a problem, so Linkuriboh takes care of that for us. So yeah, let me just show you the combo, I guess, real quick. So let's say we have this. Aruha, and then any of the live twin monsters here. So let's zoom out. Ooh. Okay, so essentially what we're gonna do is, let's say we have this. This is in our deck right here. We have this, and then these are extra deck monsters. So we'll put this to the side for now. Normal summon, special summon, link these two away for the pink, and then use pink effect to summon the blue, right? And then link these two away to summon the big blue guy. Blue guy's effect will activate. Summon this, so you draw a card, and then if you have your escape, right, you set the escape, use Aruha effect, special summon, send the escape to the grave. Then we go ahead, special summon Sarama. Right? Sarama targets the escape. Set it. Destroy Aruha. Sorry if the camera angle's bad, but yeah. I'll just try to make do. So go ahead. Aruha dies, so we summon... we'll put Sarama here. We'll summon, let's see, our Disaster. If I can find it. Summon Disaster, right? And then we link these off for a Rage. And that is the combo. So essentially we have, we drew an extra card for Ki-sikil. So we can do a Rage, target a special summon monster, link it away, summon a Unicorn, discard a card for the Unicorn. So that's 2 interruptions right here. Ki-sikil will summon the Link monster and be a pop. And then you have Escape, target your Sarama, and then if you really want to, you can summon Big Boss right here, discard a card, and yeah, that's just a lot of interruptions right there. Deck's pretty insane, and then you can easily just link these away next turn to summon like Accesscode or something. And yeah, that is it for the deck profile, guys. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Hit the like and subscribe button once more, and have a nice day.